banded rows are a great exercise that really works the lat, especially at the top of the motion. So there's a couple of different ways you can set up for it. Part of it might also depend on your height. So taller individuals are going to prefer one compared to the other. So people who are in the middle like myself kind of get to pick. But basically you are going to want to stand on the dumbbells, either feet together or slightly apart, but you don't want your stance to be too wide. You want to bend over enough, making sure to keep a straight spine. So notice I didn't round my shoulders forward. I brought my hips backwards with a little bend in my knees, just a little bit. And then you take up the slack with the band. You want your hands below your kneecaps with the band in your hands. Now you also don't want the band pulling towards your index finger. You want it pulling towards your pinky like I have it here, okay? So you don't want to hold it like this with the band by your index finger. You want the tight band by your pinky, okay? And then here, you're going to draw your elbows up to the ceiling as high as they'll go. Lower and up, lower and up. Okay, so control is always king, remember that. Okay, so doing it like that, that one is option one. Option two does require, for most individuals, a more narrow stance. It's also a little harder to kind of get it exactly even, but that's that you stand on both ends of the band and you'll grab here, at which point it doesn't matter which end is which because it's the same. Stay straight and pull. This one, especially for taller individuals, can be harder, which is why they may want to, in the beginning, focus on the first version. Okay? And you draw. Notice my elbows aren't flaring out wide. My elbows are kept tight to my side. All right? You'll find with bands, as you add more stretch to the band, the exercise will get harder. Every exercise, it gets actually even harder the further you go, the more you stretch the band. That's just the way bands are designed. So that's why this is a good alternative to dumbbells. So enjoy.